Hey folks, today I'm making a new salad for my wife. She loves salads and I've been making her this bean salad that I've been making different variations for a long time. And I came across a tomato and avocado salad that I thought she would like because she likes tomatoes and avocados. So I came up with this based on some other videos that I watched. So this is what I came up with. So we have tomatoes, cucumber, avocado, parsley, red onion, lemon juice, vinaigrette, and here's how you make it. These are the ingredients you're going to need. We got one English cucumber, also known as a seedless cucumber, and I'm going to use one avocado, but I always buy two just in case one's bad. The juice from a large lemon, and we're only going to use a half of a red onion. And we have some flat leaf Italian parsley. And I love these Campari tomatoes. These are just the best. They're a little bit bigger than cherry tomatoes, and they have great flavor. And then we're going to use some avocado oil. So let's get it cleaned up and prepped and start cutting. Okay, I peeled the cucumber. You could leave the skin on if you want. I like to remove the skin because it gives me kind of indigestion or heartburn. So you want to cut it into fairly good sized chunks, about a half an inch. And then we're going to cut those in half. Like so. Just like that. Yeah, this is going to be a fairly chunky salad. That's fine. That's what I want. On we go. Okay, cucumber's done. Let's move on to the tomatoes. These beauties, look at these. So nice and ripe and red. This would be a perfect salad for the summertime when you've got some fresh tomatoes from your garden. I've actually got my tomatoes going, and there's a nice ripe one already. It's not quite ready to pull off the vine yet, but it's getting red. So you just want to quarter these. So you want pieces about that size. Yep. Toss that in. And I'm going to continue on with the tomatoes. Now let's get some parsley going here. I'm pretty much just using the leaves. I'm not using the stems. This is about a quarter cup of parsley, and you want to chop this because you don't want it too coarse. You want to mince it up a little bit, and it releases all those oils. So just give it a good chop. Then let's add that to our other veggies. And it really does add a lot of color. Look at that. That's beautiful red and green. Now the onion. Like I said, we're only going to use a half. So save the other half for something else. And then you want to mince this. You don't want this to be a rough chop, so you just want to mince this really well. I guess you could use a sweet onion or green onions if you wanted, but I like the red onion. I think the red onion has a lot of flavor. So like I said, you just want to mince this or dice it. You don't want to mince it. So there we go. Add that to the other veg. I need to get one of those bread scoops so I can scoop this up much easier. There we go. And that adds a little bit more color to it. Looks pretty. Okay, last but not least, the avocado. Like I said, I like to buy two of them just in case I cut one and it's like overripe and it's all brown. Slice it down the middle, give it a twist. Nope, this one looks perfect. Pop that seed out. And then I'm just going to slice slice this like this. This will make it easy to peel and then chop. So this one had like a little brown spot up there, but that's okay. I can pull it off as I remove the skin. Same here, just take that little piece off from the stem end. But overall, this is a really nice avocado. It's nice and ripe, not overripe, but not underripe. So now I want to cut these into kind of the same rough chop as the tomatoes and the cucumbers, like so. And then just add that to the rest of the veg. Okay, I'm just going to finish with this other half of the avocado. So that's one avocado, and that's plenty of avocado for this. Now I've got a leftover avocado. Now look at that. It's gorgeous. That'll be used for another dish. Now let's make our vinaigrette. If you don't have one of these, I suggest getting one. This is a really nice citrus squeeze. This one's actually made of metal. Don't get a plastic one because they won't be able to do this. That's a good sized lemon, and a plastic one would probably just break. But see, gets all the juice out, keeps the seeds from going into the vinaigrette, and it just does a perfect job of getting all the juice out. And then we're going to add some avocado oil. This is probably about a quarter cup. I'm just kind of eyeballing it to what it looks like with the lemon juice. That looks about right to me. Now we're going to add some kosher salt. This is just going to be to taste. That looks about right to me. I can adjust that later. And some fresh ground black pepper. I can also adjust that. So just give this a good whisk. Get that emulsified. And then add that to our veggies. It's nice and light. I love these light vinaigrettes. Just that fresh lemon juice. Always use fresh lemon juice. And I love the neutral flavor of the avocado oil. I think olive oil is a little too strong for something like this. Although you could use olive oil if you want. Heck, you could throw some olives in this if you want. Okay, just give it a good toss. And I'm going to refrigerate this and then give it a try. But how does it taste? I know it looks good. So let's try one of the tomatoes with some of the onions. It's really good. Avocado is really good. And then cucumber. Those flavors are so good. That lemon juice, and then the avocado oil is very neutral. It's just in the background, can't really taste it. I've seen other uses where they used avocado oil, and olive oil. And olive oil tends to be kind of heavy and can be overpowering. So I like that lightness of the avocado oil. But it's seasoned perfectly, just the right amount of salt and pepper. You can always add more if you want, but there you have. There's a tomato, avocado, and cucumber salad. So, thanks for watching.